Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Snowrunner. This is Raven's Guardian, and today we're going to start off in the garage. I think we're going to take the Chevrolet CK 1500, and we're going to take that out and do a little bit of exploring. So let's go ahead and deploy this. Actually, before we do that, let's go ahead and look at some customization stuff. See if we can upgrade anything. I know we haven't had the opportunity to really. Let's see, maybe we can get some better tires. So that's something that we have struggled with, is getting traction. So let's see if we can get some bigger tires here. Alright, so we already have the all-terrain, or currently we have Highway Series 1 tires on. So let's switch them up to all-terrain Series 3 tires and see if that has any effect. It's $2,900, which is basically half our money at this point, but let's give it a try. I'd like to go around today and try to unlock some of the watchtowers because I think that will help us in the long run. So yeah, let's go ahead and leave the garage. All right, here we go. So if you also notice down at the bottom, I switched it to gallons and gallons per minute as well. So that we're actually, doing everything with a normal American, especially since we're in America. I figured, why not? Let's switch to something that's a little more American. All right, 1 second. I forget how to turn the lights on. All right, let's switch the lights on. Maybe. There we go. All right. And then let's also look at our map. Let's figure out where exactly we want to go. All right, so let's remove that last waypoint. Zoom out a little bit here. So there are multiple watchtowers. This one right here, it's relatively close. We're right here. So let's go get that one. So we'll go here. And then probably up around this way. It's going to be the quickest and easiest way to get to that watchtower. So let's try that. Woo. Bobbing and weaving all over the place today. All right, here we go. Oh, not the handbrake. Make sure to turn our all-wheel drive on. Now see, this is much smoother compared to those highway tires. You get so much more grip. Also using the G920 steering wheel for this today, so that's something new. Let's actually take a look. We look up here, so that's where it wants us to potentially go. If you look at the map, I think honestly I'll just end up following what we've already laid out because that's probably going to be the safest trip that we can make, as opposed to doing something crazy. Alright, so remember, here's our trailer that we had to abandon there on the side of the road. Alright, let's keep going here. Can't imagine owning a truck that used half a gallon a minute of fuel. Like, this is mind-blowing to me. Alright, let's make our turn here. Oh yeah, look at that lovely water. We'll try to stay out of the water if we can. Go up here in this dirt over here. Because worst comes to worst, at least we can get to a good winching spot on those trees. Oh yeah, she's getting deep, so to speak. Come on, old girl, you can do it. Alright. She's still going. Slowly but surely. I know, don't call me Shirley. Let's avoid that tree. Keep her going. Get some momentum. Come on, you can do it. Keep going. Alright, well, we might have to use a winch here. Alright, let's take a look with the winch. And then, yeah, we'll try that one. Oh yeah, perfect, right there in front of us. Well, that'll be enough to get us where we need to go, I think. Alright. Come on, get us out of there. Alright. Let's turn a little bit. I'm kind of stuck on a tree here. There we go. Now we're cruising. Let's get there. Alright, bingo. We made it. Alright, so that's the first watchtower unlocked. This one doesn't really give us too much as it's down kind of towards the bottom. But it gives us the drowned highway truck that we can now see. So if we go to our map, and then a place beyond the spruces. Alright, so if we go to our map here, so we're headed up this direction right now, right? But this drowned truck is kind of down off the road. I don't know if we're going to be able to see that. We could try to sneak up here and around and see if we can see it. Maybe we can get enough or close enough to recover it. But let's see what happens. Actually, you know what? Let's set some waypoints. So the road's right here. And we'll just kind of follow the road down and around, and we'll see if we can see it. Oh boy, yeah, that does not look like we can transverse that. So I think we might have to go back the way we came, unfortunately. Let's get up here to the main road, and then we'll figure out where we're going. All right. Sweet. So we're at the main road again. Let's take a look here. So let's clear out all these points because, like I said, we're not going to be able to really use that. Surprisingly enough, we never got this this initial waypoint. So let's give that a try. So we'll go up here to the intersection, make a right, and we'll try to go up through here to get that watchtower. Again, the more watchtowers we get, the more it's going to open up the map so that we can see all the upgrades, all the trucks that are available, all that stuff, and that's stuff that we actually care about because, you know, the better vehicles that we have, the easier it is going to be for us to, you know, get around and accomplish these missions. all the scenery. It's always such beautiful. So you can see the watchtower up there in the left corner. That is where we're headed. But there's not really an easy way to get up there. I mean, that's Snowrunner in a nutshell, right? Everything seems like it's like, oh, it's so close, and it's so difficult to get there. So there is a road that's right here. But if you look... Okay, there's no road. I thought there was a road there. I was wrong. Alright, the road that we're looking for is up here. So we'll just cut through these trees here. And just go over to that road. Because then we avoid that little mud hole right there. And we don't have to drive through it. Which is ideal. Where's the fun in a mud runner game if you can't make your own road, right? Make our own path to the watchtower. Oh, not that way. I guess we got stuck on a lovely tree root. Alright, let's back up. Alright, not too far, not too far. I want to go forward, turn off the parking brake. Turn left. There we go. Now we're back onto the main road. Alright, let's get up here to this watchtower. Get over that tree root. There we go. And there's the watchtower. Sweet, so we got it. Alright, let's get up here and get this real quick. And we'll continue on to the next one. Alright. There we go. Did we see anything? Nope, nothing new here, so... Alright, let's take a look at our map. But you know what? It opened up a new part of the map. So there's an upgrade up here. You know what? Why not? Let's see if we can go get it. So this road looks like it continues around here. So let's just follow this. Let's zoom out a little bit. There's an upgrade up here. Let's go try to see if we can get that. Alright, so we're going to put it in reverse. So we can get back onto the road. Alright, let's move our camera so we can see where we're going, because that's kind of important. Hopefully this terrain's not too crazy. However, it looks like the truck just keeps wanting to pull to the left regardless of what we do. Don't tip over! Oh no, engine stalled. Well, luckily for us, we did stall out, but we didn't have any issues with... Nope, that's not where I want to attach my winch. We did stall out, but we survived. All right, let's attach the winch to something else. Let's go with the top corner here. Go up there. Pull us up the hill, please. All right, there we go. We're gonna tip over again. Wow. Well, when that happens, there's only one thing you can do, and that's recover to the garage. That's unfortunate. All right, so we're back here in the garage. Obviously, we had quite a feat there. We rolled the truck. It stalled out, and then guess what? We rolled it again. This time it didn't roll off over to its wheels, and we got stuck. Let's take a look at our truck storage here. We don't have anything unlocked, I don't think. I really wish I had this thing, because that thing's a beast. Let's see. All right, so let's head back out and see what we can do. So since we're down here, we're just gonna go ahead and remove all of that stuff, and then we'll see if we can go to a newer location here. All right, so I think we'll head back the direction. We'll skip getting to that upgrade for now. We'll get that at a later time. Let's go see if we can get to this watchtower up here, because this watchtower looks like it should be a little bit easier. We're gonna go through town and then up and around, and I think that should be more manageable as opposed to trying to go over this crazy terrain that we just kind of didn't really do too well at. And then, worst comes to worst, maybe we'll come back down here, see if we can go up through here and then maybe around to get to that upgrade. Or maybe even see if we can just climb up this little hill right here, but that's probably going to be too intense. Anyways, let's give it a go and see what happens. Yeah, it's unfortunate every time you roll your truck or it stalls out, because unfortunately, unless you have a crane, or another vehicle that can go winch it, there's really nothing you can do about it, and it's so frustrating. The only thing you can do is recover to the garage and then just go from there. All right, so I'll meet you guys up at the that T intersection after the road that we repaired that bridge on, and I'll see you when I get up there. Alright, here we are at the T intersection, making our turn to the right here up towards town. think we're alright on gas, so I'm not super worried about getting gas right now. Alright, let's just go through town here, head up to where that next watchtower is. Still trying to get the hang of the steering on this. It's not as precise as something like American Truck Simulator or something like that. It's very very choppy and very like, you kind of have to put a correction in, wait a couple potatoes, and then see what happens. Alright, so there's our watchtower that we're trying to get to. Obviously we're not going to drive through the lake, but we'll go up and around here and see what happens. See if we can actually get to it. I mean, this does look super muddy down here, so maybe we try to lean a little bit to the left here and avoid all that. Let's see, can we see the tower off here to the... Yeah, so that does not lead to the tower. It looks like it goes into the dirt. Let's see, let's check the map. Maybe the map has more... Well, you know what? The map's telling me that is the road that goes to the watchtower is right across there. But not right where we're at. We have to go up just a little bit. So let's try to adjust this so that we can kind of see where that road's at. Nope, that's not what I want. Alright, yeah, so let's try to just drop the road here. Not on me. This thing is super annoying because it's like, alright, there we go. And then here to the watchtower. Alright, let's see if that works. Then we can kind of see where that, nope, that's exactly where it's pointing. So, yippee, it's going to get exciting here, boys. Whoever thought it would be a good idea to build a bridge across, a dirt bridge across the lake, was obviously not in their right mind. And we are stuck. Is there anything to attach a winch to? Maybe. It helps if you put the vehicle in four-wheel drive there. Alright, now we're unstuck. I guess when you recover to your garage, it doesn't unlock the all-wheel drive. It's okay. We figured it out, and we got here. Sweet. Another watchtower complete. Our upgrade location discovered. Sweet, let's see what we got. Looks like it's probably over here to the left, that would be my guess. The Riverside Repair. What's that? The Scout 800. We need to get that, like, yesterday. Alright, sweet. How do we get there? So we can't go that way because we got a rock slide. We could try squeezing through here. Let's try that. We'll go this way. We'll see if we can get through there. Up this way. Take this road up. And around and see if we can get that Scout. Because that is going to be fantastic for helping us to get to where we need to go. Alright, let's turn the brake off. Let's go into reverse. Let's turn around here. Oof, that does not look inviting, but you know what? Let's see what happens. See if we can keep the momentum up. Maybe we can just go right through it. Come on. Oh, she's going. She don't like it, but she's going. And yep, we can always use the winch. So that helped out a ton. All right. Well, boys, that's exciting news. Looks like we're going to be getting ourselves a Scout 800. Because that thing is super light and nimble compared to this massive truck that's all bulky. And hopefully won't get as stuck as easily. Oh boy. So that's that repair shop, I think. Alright, can we get ourselves pulled out of here? Maybe. That'll work. There we go. Oh boy, watch out for them rocks. Those rocks will do a number on our truck if we're not careful. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Come on, man. Let's get up this hill. Come on. Come on. A little more. A little more. Got a little bit of camera collision. It's causing the camera to look off there to the left. I wish you could lock it to like a rear view, so it's always behind your vehicle, so you can see where your vehicle's trying to point. That would be nice. But of course, it doesn't do that, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but it's super annoying to have to keep adjusting the camera with the mouse while trying to drive with the steering wheel all at the same time. All right. This road's not too shabby. It's pretty good, actually. Let's get up there to get that Scout. So you guys can probably hear the wheel there in the background that's making all the noise, because it's got force feedback on it, so it has a tendency to make some noise when it's trying to adjust. Alright, sweet. We got promoted. There you go. That's something new. New truck's been discovered. Alright, so let's turn our engine off. Parking brake on. Stop the engine. Change truck. Go to the Scout. Alright, so there's our Scout. Sweet. And then, like I said, we got promoted. So now we're just level 3. So we found 4 of 8 vehicles. We have 6 of 26 watchtowers upgraded and 26 upgrades unlocked. So that's pretty nice. We got 5 of the 89 missions. We own 10 vehicles. I don't know about that. I don't think we have 10 vehicles that we own. Unless I'm not aware of the other trucks that we own. Because all we have is those 4 right there. So, or 5, I guess. So we have the Fleet Star, the GMC, the Scout, and the Chevy. And I guess we also have a Don 71. I did not know that we had that vehicle. Maybe it's not here. Maybe it's over at Pine Line Bay. So that's probably why we don't have it. In any case, we have a bunch of tasks that we can do. So the fallen power line's done. drowned highway truck, drowned scout truck. So we have all those things that we can do going forward. There's Smithfield Dam, all these different tasks that we can take care of. And they're all in Michigan. For contracts, so farming tools. So this should be basically the next thing that we do, as we're supposed to be following this kind of methodology here. So the farming tools should be next. So I'm not quite sure where that's at on the map. We can take a look real quick before we quit for today. And that'll be the first thing that we pick up with tomorrow. All right, so let's go over here and look at so we're in the Steel River Township. So we've done a bunch of stuff down here. So timber for locals. So that is a thing where we have to deliver stuff to the lumber mill. So long logs, medium logs, and then deliver those medium logs also to the town storage. Let's see, is there something else? So that's interesting. I don't see the thing that we were just talking about with the farm for locals, or we have timber for locals. So timber for locals, we can accept that. Let's see. So where do we got to pick stuff up at? So it looks like right here. So we're going to pick up stuff here at the town storage, and then we're going to take stuff to the lumber mill, which is super simple because the lumber mill's right there. And then we also have to take things all the way down to the farm, which is actually over here. So there's 2 locations that we have to drop some stuff off. That's not a big deal. I think we can do that next time. That's not going to be too heavy of a thing to do. And there's no time limit on this, so I'm okay with that. All right, so with that, let's recover both of these vehicles to the garage. Because we're going to have to start there next time with bringing the truck up to be able to haul stuff. So let's go ahead and recover. All right, so there we go. So our Scout 800 is back in the garage. Let's take a look at some customization stuff real quick. So nothing for engines, nothing for gearbox, nothing for the suspension yet. The tires, we could put some heavy duty tires on this bad boy. Nothing for off-road yet. It has the stock Scout winch. We have the autonomous winch. So the nice thing about autonomous winch is it's not set up with a dedicated battery unit. So it's not as powerful as common variants, but it can operate even when the vehicle's engine is turned off or stalled. Meaning if we flip over, we can still use the winch to kind of right ourselves. Super helpful, except we don't have $2,500 to spend on it. Obviously, we can get a spare wheel. Not super worried about that right now. We can't get a snorkel yet, but when we can, that'll help us in deep water. And then frame add-ons. So this is kind of cool. You can do like a roof rack. It'll add repair parts and spare wheels and fuel tank. So in case you run out of fuel or need some spare parts to repair yourself, you'll have that ability. So that's kind of nice. So let's go back to, and we'll go get our CK 1500 and bring that bad boy back as well. All right, so we'll recover this one as well. All right, so we're back in the garage. All right, sweet. So, like I said, all right, so next time out, we're going to be taking the GMC MH9500. And that's what we'll go and try to collect the materials for the different things that we have to do. So until next time, it's been great. Thanks for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, see you later. Bye.